This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one and only A father in the bathroom. Wow! Had a lot of food. Had to run to the bathroom. But anyway, so getting back to Lou, Uncle Fester. I believe, okay, Lou, it's basically he has nothing to talk about anymore with AMC. Every day that is passing by, out of desperation, okay, because he wants to keep making that YouTube money, that YouTube ad revenue, it's like he's trying so desperately hard to just say something, anything, to just keep that ad revenue coming in. My cousin, he's connected with hedge funds. He's telling me things. I think big things are coming our way. But it's getting to a point where even the great Lou, right? The great bullshit con man, Uncle Fester, is running out of things to say. Okay. He's running out. It's like, what is he going to say now? What is he going to say next? What is he going to say? The friggin' squirrels and the ducks are going to start the Boaz. Okay. So he's running out of things to say. So this guy is called a genius bullshit artist, a genius con man. What he is doing now is trying to figure out a way to gradually get out of AMC topic and start talking about something else. So what he did today, okay, was called an introduction. You make an introduction to someone, like we're walking down the street and I'm with a buddy of mine and there's a pretty girl. I say, hey, excuse me, beautiful. Listen to me. My friend here, he's single. You say, I'm married, unfortunately. You say, no, not unfortunately. I'm a very fortunate guy. Okay, take that back. My wife is the best. But I'm just making a joke. I'm making an introduction for my friend. I got bish, you understand? Say my friend's single. He thinks you're beautiful. Really? Yeah. He wants to take you out for a nice Italian dinner. Yeah, why don't you take a ride in my new vehicle? What movie is that from? Hey, honey, you want to take a ride in my new car? Lockup Stallone, right? Anyway, getting back. So what Lou is doing is making an introduction. The introduction was, here's his story, Walt Disney story. Someone from the family, meaning the AMC family, emailed him and said, Lou, look at the situation, man. I got 30,000 shares of AMC, but man, I got to start selling, man, because this thing, I don't think it's happening. I don't think nothing's going on with this thing. It's like a dead duck. I want to start getting involved in other place. This is his way. Don't you understand? He's a brilliant con man. This is his way of making you all believe that it's okay to sell AMC. It's okay to take that money and go into other plays. Because now what he's going to do is start talking about other plays, other opportunities. But the thing is, Lou has a problem, and I'm going to tell you what it is, because he tried this before. Lou tried this exact thing before. Remember a long time ago when he was doing Lou TV? Do you remember this or no? And he said he wanted to get off of YouTube altogether and go on to Lou TV. Okay, that never happened because he realized that Lou TV doesn't pay him $30,000-$40,000 a month. So he that idea went down the toilet for Lou TV. Okay, right? But anyway, getting back. He tried to stop talking about AMC. Remember, he started talking about crypto. All right, remember? All of his followers gave him HELL. I don't like using that word. I'm a Catholic, you understand? You got to be sure. Okay. So anyway, all of his followers gave him they gave him hell, okay? God forgive me. They gave him hell, okay? Because why? Because they're not there for crypto. They're not subscribed to Lou for crypto. They're subscribed to Lou for AMC. He's Uncle Lou. He's he's Uncle Lou. This is the AMC family. We're not the crypto family. Okay, I gotta be sure. So now, Lou was forced because he wanted to keep making that money. He wanted that money to keep rolling in. Roll with it, baby. Need my AMC ad revenue, baby. I'm not an ape. AMC's a dying business model. Guess what? I'm not a YouTuber anymore. I'm just Lou. Remember, he's not a YouTuber. He's not an ape. He don't make money from the apes, but just keep giving me $30,000 to $40,000 a month, clicking on my AMC YouTube videos. Nothing wrong with that. The problem is this. Lou's running out of things to say. That's it. He doesn't know what to say anymore about AMC. So he is trying, what he did today was called a diversion. He is trying to figure out a way to get all of his Lou, cult followers, you understand, that are brainwashed by everything he says. It reminds me of that guy, David Koresh. I hate to say it, Waco, Texas. It was crazy. I don't know if you ever saw that story, but it was really, really sad. what happened. I mean, it breaks my heart. I don't even want to talk about it because there were babies involved. And when there's children and babies involved, I can't handle it. But they believed that he was Jesus Christ. He was convincing people. He's telling people, I'm Jesus Christ. And he actually had every man that was married, he forbid them from making love to their wives. Only he can make love to the women. So all the women, they had his kids. Crazy thing. Now, listen, granted, what the government did was wrong. I mean, the government 100% was in the wrong in that situation. But, the fact is, David Koresh was not Jesus Christ. Okay? And he was convincing people of that and having babies with men's wives, thinking that this was God's will. And leave it at that. Okay? It's pretty insane stuff. Sometimes Lou's followers, I hate to say it, I don't care if you get mad at me, sometimes I think you're just as crazy. Because it's like the guy is a blatant con man. This guy has not said anything right one single time about anything. Nothing. The only thing this guy is doing right is he's making 30 to 40,000 on YouTube every month. Other than that, this guy doesn't know his asshole. I hate to curse. He doesn't know his elbow from his asshole, this guy. This guy doesn't know nothing. Nothing. He's wrong about everything. Okay? But now he's doing the ultimate con. The ultimate con, which is he is taking you to other place. He's taking all of you away from AMC, and you're all going to follow him. You're going to follow him because that's what you always do. You follow Uncle Lou to anywhere Uncle Lou goes. Anyway, Uncle Lou goes into a gay club with Vito from The Sopranos. You all walk in there. Come in. All welcome. You'll follow him everywhere. You'll do whatever this guy says. It'll be like Manhattan. It'll be rush hour traffic. Cross the street. Very safe. But Lou, it's Mack trucks. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. They're not real. They're invisible. It's like, I hate to say it, but you guys and girls who follow Lou are like a cult. You're like a cult. Like, remember that movie, Conan the Barbarian? Remember, what's his name? James Earl Jones. Remember the girl was all the way up, like she was like 3-4 stories up. And he was trying to explain to Conan that flesh is stronger than steel. Because he says, yes, I taught you the legend of steel. He said, he was talking about the sword. He goes, but steel is not strong. What is steel without the hand that holds it, that grips it? Flesh is what's strong. And then he said to the girl, remember, he told the girl, she was like 4 stories up, come to me, child. Come to me. And she jumped and she fell through this like big, gigantic wooden floor. She cracked it. She ripped it apart. He goes, that's strength. That's power. Flesh. And that's what Lou does. It's like he brainwashes all of you. Okay. AMC is the home team. Don't ever forget that. And GameStop is brothers in arms. And we are going to have the 2 biggest Moazes in history. You got to listen to Axl Rose. He is the true person. All you need is just a little patience. Hey, brother, listen to me. I'm holding for you, hold for me. We are gonna have the biggest Moaz in history. Yeah. Hey, Abe, sister, hold for you. You will hold for me too. Together our bank accounts are going to go to Pluto. And then we're gonna get richer. Because it won't just be one Moaz. It will be 2 Moaz. AMC and GameStop, baby. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. But AMC and GameStop to Pluto. Wow!